Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back alphas. And you might be like, this is not the usual Tuesday video. What's going on here? Well, I'm here to tell you, or Wednesday video. Wednesday. Sorry about that. This is not the usual video. What's going on over here? And it is because, again, like I did a couple of months ago, I think even, I have done an oopsie and I have now been relegated and I need to do a sort of music video week series again because I did an oopsie. I have been waiting too long to watch a lot of stuff and things have been piling up, and now I have to make myself righteous. I have to justify myself and I have to watch these music videos that have been piling up, and we're going to be doing that throughout this week. So for my ultimate groups, which are, if you don't know, SB19, Stray Kids, and Service 1, I'll be doing my usual weekly videos for them, but for every other day slot of this week that is on YouTube, obviously, I will be getting to different music videos because I need to do that. I need to continue, I need to catch up with this, and I don't think I'm even going to be able to, but at least I'm going to shave off a little bit here, and I think that is going to be good for me and for you guys. So that is the plan for today, and because XG has been nice, has been torturing me, I don't know what to say about that, and they've released 3 music videos over the past month. One of them released again a month ago, one was released 22 hours ago. We're going to be checking out all of those in this one video. So for the rest of this week, I believe it's going to be more split up in between which artists I do. Some have released multiple music videos in the time, but most have just kept it to one, obviously. And the rest of them, I'm going to be doing that, but I decided for this one because not only did they release something very recently, but also I have, I love these people, so to say. We're going to use those words now. I love these people, and I am excited to see what these songs sounds like. I have heard a bit of HYPNOTIZE, not much at all. I've seen a bit of the choreography because it has trended a bit, but that's just how my algorithms are, is that I see everything. And it kind of sucks a little bit. But other than that, I have not really seen anything of these songs. So we have 4 Seasons, HYPNOTIZE, and Rock the Boat music videos, which have been released, like I said, over the course of a little more than a month, I believe, actually. So yeah, that is what we're getting into today. And also, I just want to make a real quick statement. I think I actually talked about it when we did our full music video extra dive into a gala, because I think at the time they had come out already, but I'm not entirely sure, so I just want to point that out real quick. Kokona, we love you, we are so happy for you, and I cannot believe I live in this world where I get to have a trans-masculine non-binary idol. What? You know what I mean? Those words could not have flown out of my mouth probably even a month or two. I can't remember exactly when they came out, but it's been not that long and it still doesn't feel real, so it's amazing. I love him, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be using he, they just interchangeably in these videos, because I like to, if somebody uses multiple pronouns, I like to respect it, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm excited for this. I hope you guys feel the same. We're gonna watch these music videos twice, both of them. I think 4 Seasons only has a couple members, if I'm not saying it correctly. I think it's, okay, hold on, let me see. I think it's Chisa, I think it's Churia, and somebody else, so can't see it that well right there, but yeah, we're gonna watch all these music videos twice. That's the plan, that's the course of action for today. So yeah, I hope you alphas are excited. It's been a while, so I hope you're ready to roar and freak out with me, and let us dive right into these music videos because I know it's gonna be a good old time. Gala was one of my favorites of last year, so I'm ready. But without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go into this, and we're starting off with the 4 Seasons music video. And yeah, I saw now when we got into this for real. So this is Julia, it is Chisa, and it is Hinata. So that is the 3 that we have, at least in the thumbnail. Don't know if that means that it's just the 3 of them, but I think so. I can't remember for sure. But yeah, this was released literally Christmas Eve. So I remember when this came out and I was like, oh damn, okay, gotcha. And then I just never got to it because I was there was a lot of things happening. Let's just say. in both my personal life, but also release wise and like filming wise. So that is why. But I'm here now and we're gonna have a good time, and that's all that matters. So yeah, like I said, we're watching each of these music videos twice. The second time I'm putting on the captions so I can understand everything a little bit better. And yeah, I'm just ready to dive into this. So I hope you guys feel the same. Let's dive right in to what I assume to be a Christmas song in late February. So let's go. Hiya, girls. Ooh. Ooh. Hi there.
Scratching the surface, latching these words inside. It's more than just a purpose. I know you deserve it. Yeah, no.
These three, vocal-wise, crazy. Like, when I watched, like, right around their debut, when I watched the Peaches cover that Chisan Yuria did, I was like, oh my god, this is so crazy. Like, beautiful voices. This is, like, the calmest XG song I think I've ever heard. And I'm not opposed to it, you know what I mean? But still, it's wild.
Can't find the reason why all this blue inside.
I like the filter on this. It feels a little retro.
Like the movies,
Little home movie.
between the memories, so wide. Yeah, I know you've been calling me lately. I've just been busy, knowing you'll always be by. Wish I knew we were running out of time. Started in January.
Oof.
Done in a minute, thought it was summer. Maybe was the wind blowing? Not a day that goes by.
They look so stunning. I love.
All the time.
Wow.
Then came
Mic stands.
October, left in a hurry, the year's almost over. Snow came down early, missing you evermore. As I'm passing these 4 seasons by. Stuck in this moment, I just need a minute, I'm fine. If only for a second, hearing you be perfect for the night.
Sorry I'm not talking a lot. I just feel like I'm just enjoying their vocals. Because they're really, really soothing right now. And I can tell, obviously, because a lot of their songs, all of their songs basically, are in English, right? Still, I like to do the double watch just to make sure I get everything. Because I can still sometimes miss lyrics. Quite often, in fact, even if it is in English. But I was not expecting this to be sad, because that's what I'm taking so far. Or at least we have had a unsuccessful, if you want to use that word, relationship that seemingly ended at the end of the year. Or something like that. I mean, we've come to October now, so still more to go. But I can't stop looking at their nails. Like, wow.
In the middle, unravel this riddle, I'll try.
What we making? Oof.
Reading all your message, I never deserted. Not I.
Ugh.
No, you must think I'm careless and jaded. Life's just been crazy. Quick high hellos and goodbyes. Wish I knew we were running out of time. Started in January, gone in a minute, thought it was summer. Maybe was the wind blowing? Not a day that goes by without you on my mind all the time.
remember the exact title of their previous Christmas song. I think it was like "Winter is Coming" or something, or something along those lines. And with that too, it was about missing somebody in the winter, and I'm like, come on now, just give me like. I mean, I'm still smiling because it's still, we have some nice vibes here, you know, like them just like having a good time, doing the like baking the cake, just enjoying each other's presence, you know what I mean? But still, I'm just like, aw. And just like the song itself, it sounds not depressing in like a bad way, but you know what I mean? Like it has sad tones. Look at this. Love that Christmas card look right there. Oof. That's really cool with that echo. The layers. Hey. Cute. Got to see the little studio too. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say, like I just mentioned, I think Gala is my favorite song they've ever done. Like, that hit me like a truck, and I still listen to it all the time. I do like this so often, and I try to do this thing, but I haven't figured it out. So, like, you can probably tell just based on me loving that song that this is maybe not exactly in my ballpark. However, same with when I do get that Peaches cover and it comes up, because I use YouTube Music a lot of the time because I pay for premium YouTube, obviously. So how should I put it? I should use, what I have because I'm basically paying for YouTube Music too. But I use that, and I do have a playlist where like I have a whole I basically have put every single music video or thing ever that I reacted to into a whole playlist. And then I like, I re-listen to the songs. I have a good time with it. But when that Peaches cover comes up, I'm just like, obviously not something that I would usually get into, but their voices are just so soothing and nice that you're like, I don't even care that this would not be like my usual music taste. Their voices make up for it 100%, because all these three, like, obviously Judia and Chisa are like the vocalists, you know what I mean? Like, obviously that Peaches cover, but also, you know what I mean? But Hinata is also, her voice is so lovely too. Like, it is just, it's soothing to my heart, I really, really like it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning. I like the filter, like I said, that made this feel like more of like an older homemade like home video. I appreciate that vibe too, because it made it feel like I was watching a short film rather than like a music video. And I think that works very well, especially for like the Christmas vibe, so to say. But yeah, very, very pretty, very nice, very soothing. And I feel like, they delivered, but when do they not? Obviously. So let's watch through this one more time. Promise not to pause too much here. And watch and read the lyrics, shall we? I love their makeup here, though. It's so simple, but also very, like, Christmassy, flushed kind of pink noses. And the outfits, too, with, like, the fur.
Scratching the surface, latching these words inside. It's more than just a purpose. I know you deserve it. Yeah, I know.
Oof. Cheers.
all this blue inside. Remember like the movies, space between the memories, so wide. Yeah, I know you've been calling me lately. I've just been busy, knowing you'll always be by. Wish I knew we were running out of time.
Again, yeah.
Started in January, gone in a minute, thought it was summer, maybe. Was the wind blowing? Not a day that goes by without you on my mind all the time, all the time, all the time. Then came October, left in a hurry, the year is almost over. Snow came down early, missing you ever more as I'm passing these 4 seasons by.
Damn. So, it's not necessarily that the relationship ended, but, or I guess, my thought is that we had a relationship for, I'll just say for a year, right? That ended somewhere along the end of the year. We went into a new year. And now, throughout all these 4 seasons, even though, they're different from each other, you associate different emotions to every season, right? But throughout all that, there's always somebody on their mind, This person. Sam.
In this moment, I just need a minute, I'm fine.
Are you sure, girl?
If only for a second, hearing you be perfect for the night. Caught in the middle, unravel this riddle, I'll try.
See, these ones are really cute.
All your message, I never deserted. Not I, no. You must think I'm careless and jaded. Life's just been crazy. Quick high hellos and goodbyes. Wish I knew we were running out of time.
Hey.
Started in January, gone in a minute, thought it was summer, maybe. Was the wind blowing? Not a day that goes by without you on my mind all the time.
I love that I enjoy even this kind of music. I listen to it like it's like the hardest thing. Cutest smiles, for real. Love this part. It's beautiful with the layers. Oof. Cute. I wonder about that though, because it looked like obviously the snow wasn't really falling from the sky. It was falling it looked like something shot out the snow from the side and then it just fell down after that. I don't know. Maybe I'm analyzing too hard. Usually that tends to happen, but I'm just wondering. Interesting choice. So, yeah, that was 4 seasons. A very somber vibe to start us off with, but obviously we're going to do this in order, so that's how it is. But, yeah, obviously as I've mentioned before, beautiful vocalists, all three of them. Like, these three girls are just, their voices make you feel something. Like, their voices move you. And I think that this was a perfect choice, since they wanted to clearly deliver that vibe of longing and want in a song, but obviously in the softer kind of way. And I definitely felt that here, because even though, of course, the song was in English, I still do have a little bit of harder moments sometimes to pick up lyrics. So I was kind of on the right track, but also not really. Sort of, but not really. But yeah, these kind of lyrics and this kind of like language makes you a little bit sad though, because I'm like, you've not run out of time. I mean, unless that person has fully like rejected you or something worse, you still got time. You still got time, girl. Come on. You know what I mean? Like, that is my thought, but that's just me. Maybe I'm too much of an optimist, but yeah, that was nice though. Like I said, maybe not my type of cup of tea, but if it comes on the playlist, I'm not gonna like ignore it. But it feels more like a Christmas song in a way, but just like that kind of song. This would be like a perfect, like, I usually don't read to songs with lyrics because it's like the clash doesn't work for me. I can't do that. But if I could, this would definitely go on like the reading playlist, because it has that vibe, especially if it's like a sadder scene. This would work perfectly, you know? But yeah, that was 4 Seasons. Moving on to the next music video, which is Hypnotize. So yeah, I feel like, honestly, my reception of this so far has been like very, very mixed, I guess, or from what I've seen from people talking about it, because I'm always going into everything with like a very open mind, but I feel like I see, usually the internet is not that divided on stuff, but with this I was like, I don't know, in my opinion, I think they have such like a beautiful concept, both musically and visually, that I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy this in some way. But it's been a while trying to keep up with what people's opinions of the song are. I think people are more positive to it now, because truly there is a phenomenon of people just hearing a song for the first time, starting to rant about it on Twitter, and then seeing, oh, people actually kind of like this. Well, I guess I'll jump on the bandwagon. Maybe justifiably that they just did a dumb thing, but sometimes it's also just because they want to be seen in a better light, you know? I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm excited. Hope you guys feel the same. So let us dive right into Hypnotize. So let's go. Hi there.
Hey, you're running from where you can't escape.
Ooh.
Come my way.
Wow.
I'll put you into some kind of state.
Already so gorgeous.
So watch me.
Ooh.
Hypnotize. You
Girl. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. It's going to be like that. For the girls, obviously, who I saw in the previous video, it's not going to be that way. That hair, it's been so long since I've seen Judine with long hair. Shut up. And that color, that like copper brown. Is she a mermaid? Wow. Ooh! The pink! Yes! Woo! I've heard this little tiny section, I have, and just like 1 second, and I was like, nope. I love, we're kind of going into some more, first of all, I'm going to turn this up, but it kind of feels like in a similar footstep to Gala in a way, except Gala was more like cunt, and this feels more like gorgeous. I don't know. This feels very glamorous, very beautiful, very like, I don't know. They feel like removed cousins, you know? Hold on. I love, that pink is so stunning. Hey! Get it, girls! Woo! Wow. Ah! There they are. Bow down to our monarch. Coconut. This is something that I'm gonna love, and I know for a fact as we move on and we like develop this and we work in this as now being a co-ed group, is how they're gonna style the rest of the members, like compared to Coconut, because I've already seen so many like clips, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like clearly, obviously, they're matching very well, right? Like uniform vibes, but the way that they're managing to make him look more masked, it's just sorry, you know what I mean? Ooh, Harvey, my queen. I'm hypnotized. Ooh! Are we mermaids? Maya, I cannot with you. Look at the highlights in the hair. That blue. We're not going, I mean, obviously, I think we went very, very, like, high arts for Gala. We kind of toned it down a little bit for here, but still, obviously, there's nobody who's doing it like XG. Nobody who has this strong of a concept and also this strong of, like, a styling concept, you know? Consequence. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments, that's just common sense. Watch me hypnotize you with my eyes. Ooh! No, it's Siren. Gotcha. You know what I mean? Like, stop! Ooh! Gorgeous. Hey! They're fully looking like anglerfish. That's so cool. Because this, obviously, it feels much more sea creature-esque. You know what I mean? Like, most of them have something that feels a little bit more... And don't take this in the, like, the gay speak way. Fishy. There's something fish-like about all of them here. I think that's really sick. I love anything to do with the ocean. I do. That's why my border picture looks like that. I love the ocean. I do. Yes, please. Again, what is that? A hair crown? Crazy. Wow. Ugh. This fucking instrumental kills me. It's so shiny. Let's go. Watch me hypnotize. Stop. These outfits. Ah! I love this concept. It's so sickening. Who is that? Stop. Oh boy. Ooh, we even got like a whole thingy of like a universe of everyone who's involved in this. That's really, really cool. the concept, how should I say? The concept group has done it again. Because I love everything about this visually. I am already so obsessed with. I think Queen, how should I put it? Gala is my fave, and I think it'll stay that way after this. But this is really, really beautiful. And I love that they continued to go for this kind of like high arts, kind of classy, disco-y concept. I appreciate that and love that so much. You know what I mean? Because I definitely see, like I mentioned, I can see how Gala and this song kind of are friends and how they come after one another, you know? I mean, Four Seasons was between, but still, you know, like title tracks. You know what I mean? Like the two of them being like this, you know, I felt it. Especially the silver outfits were amazing, don't get me wrong. But these ones, especially, I love Judías. I also love Coconuts with the crown. King, you know what I mean? And then the pink. And Judine's reddish copper hair, the long hair. It's been so long since we've seen her with long hair. Just so many parts of this I love. And also, again, the kind of allusion to them being like sirens or like mer people. I fuck with that so heavily. So cool. So cool. Well, we're going to watch this again, and I'm just going to vibe out because the song is really, really good. Also, I've seen like 2 seconds, obviously, of this full choreography. I saw that little like swing, and then I scrolled because I was like, shit. That's the thing about being on TikTok is you get spoiled, you know? But they're so smooth with it. And it's so good to watch. Like, it's like watching butter being, like, spread on toast, you know? Beautiful and smooth. Anyway, let's get into it one more time.
Hey, you're running from where you can't escape.
The pearls, or whatever that is.
I put you under some kind of state.
I am hypnotized already. Is that... Maybe that was, like, the person that they hypnotized? Like, that's the physical manifestation of the person that they hypnotized or whatever. Because, like, they are giving me Shape of Water, but that creature thing is also giving me Shape of Water. You know what I mean? And if you don't know that movie, go watch it, I guess. I think, depending on who you are, you might love it or hate it. I think it's very divisive, but I've only seen bits of it, and I'm not certain where I land. Because, like, fish people fucking, you know what I mean? Wow. The makeup here on all of them is so good. Let's go. Hey. I love the energy here. Woo. Hey. I didn't even clock that, but that is so cool. The way that thing is just in an eyeball. Like, whoever did this visual, first of all. As always. Always, and I always say, major props to XCheese creative and visual team. Especially the graphics department. Like, oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's so good. It's just wild to be like, a human can do this. A human being can do this. It kind of makes me a little bit like, not ashamed of myself, but also kind of, yeah. You know, like, I wish I had this amount of talent. I'm sure I could. I'm sure. But also, anyway, wow.
You'll be where I want you every night. You'll be back to feed your appetite. Swirling hypno disco, lose your mind, command becomes your reason.
I mean, yeah. I'll fantasize about this at night, if you know what I mean. Wow. Hey! Woo! Use the hips. I know, that's right. That right there, they had so many good props, obviously, for Gala, like the printouts and like I'm assuming it's mostly like 3D prints. They had so many good ones for that too. But that, especially the anglerfish head that Chisa has, like, so good. So cool. Hey. I do see you. Right in this moment, Hinata. Right in this moment. Oof. Again, the production is so good. Hey! Those white eyelashes.
Watch me hypnotize.
Like, kill it. So hard. That's all I can do. I just make noises. Wow. Well, consider me hypnotized, because that was a lot, but in the best way possible. You know what I mean? That was so good. Wow. They all sounded so amazing. And, like, the dance, fantastic. The concept was so... I love the idea of course, yeah, because I feel like the song is about, like, they're like, yeah, I know I inspire, how should I put this? I inspire dreams, so to say. I know that, and I'm aware of that, and I'm about to get you in on this, you know? I love that, and them likening that to, again, sirens, mer people, like, that idea of, like, because the whole story, like, about sirens, right, is, like, they would, like, specifically sailors and, like, pirates and stuff, they would, like, be singing, and they'd be like, and the sailors would be like, oh, who is this beautiful voice that I'm hearing, you know, because that's also a part, is hypnotizing quite literally with their voices too, and just, like, being lured into sea, right? That's what this is giving me, is that they're like, not only is it about that side of it, but also, like, we're so stunning, talented, beautiful, and creative, and gorgeous that, like, you will be stunned, hypnotized, and you won't be able to leave here, you know? I feel like I landed somewhere, but maybe, potentially, but I feel like that kind of goes in line with my thoughts here. But so beautiful, and I love the colors of this music video, mainly because it's, like, blues, and if you know me, the bisexual flag is basically my favorite colors. Blue, purple, and pink are my favorite colors. Purple the most, but love them all so much. Yeah, wow, stunning, gorgeous. Wow. So that was Hypnotize, and we have one more music video to go. I forgot about that. I've been spending my time on these, but hey, that's what we do over here. I spend my time, I take my time, and that's good. So we have one more music video to go. We have Rock the Boat, if I remember correctly. Oh, is that a shark in there? Yeah, that's a shark in the mouth. This is Rock the Boat. This was released, again, less than 24 hours ago. So that is lovely for me. It's going to be a little bit later because I'm uploading this, obviously. That's the one thing about like setting these on a time schedule, is that you're going to have to wait a little bit longer than I would necessarily usually do, but forgive me. But this is Rock the Boat. Don't know anything about this. I've seen like nothing, nada whatsoever, except for coconut in the thumbnail. That's it. So I'm curious where this is going to go. Because like I said, no idea. I think I've seen one tweet about this, and it was somebody being like, oh, this is the new dance. And I was like, really? I love new dance. So we're going to find out together. Let's get into this. I have a feeling this is Yudin, but we're going to see. We're going to find out right now. So let's dive right in. Ooh! Okay, not too many looks that are shocking to me. I do love we have a new dyed bald head for Coconut. And this hair, though? Love. Love, love, love. Okay. I can kind of see the likeness already. A little bit. Ooh! Okay. You're so gorgeous. It's unfair. Oh my god! Ah! That fucking hat! I'm sorry. Coconut. Is this gonna be the thing now? Like, I mean, he already said it in Gala Rights. You know what I mean? I just say yes to my hairstylist. You know what I mean? Like, we already have that. But now, he's just gonna show up in hats. Just all the time. Very silly hats. That would make my heart so happy. I do love the bounce on this, for real. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, these fits! Ooh! Ooh! Girl, that hair? This is really vibey in a great way. Ooh! That outfit?
Okay, we could take it 2 ways. Leo worked the middle while singing on top of blue waves. I had to leave, but it was too late. I drank the Kool-Aid. I really thought that it was Gucci, maybe it was bootleg. No, my mama would never let me.
Wow. Like, this is a little bit more, this era has been a little bit more chill in terms of, like, it's not, you know, they're not bug people, you know? But still, like that, just sharp dyed bang. Just, ah. I love this vibe though. It's very, you know what I mean? Hey. Hey. Gorgeous. I can't with those glasses. I love that I said I love that I said no bug people, and then those glasses though. Damn, they going off. Woo! Maybe that's why it's giving new dance, cause like that little section right there. Wow. Insane. And pose. Hey. Oh, I love this type of cover for them. It's actually really good. A lot more bouncy. Woo. Hi there. Let me out. Whoa. Okay. Sick. First of all, I think this might be a part of their... I'm going to pull this up real quick. I think this might be part of their, like, full album. Because I do remember, obviously, Hypnotize is the title track for the full album. At least I believe so. If I'm not correct there, then please correct me, obviously. But I believe that this is part of, or at least, yeah, it should be. Girl, I'm trying to search for it, okay? I have internet. Spotify is so annoying. Thank you. Now I'm back online. I think this is a part of the full album, which is called The Core. That's right. I remember. Yes, so Gala and then Rock the Boat, and we got a music video for that now. So, but we also have Four Seasons is also on the album, and also PS 118. So that's pretty sick, pretty cool. But yeah. Anyway, I like the vibe of this a lot. I wasn't expecting this kind of like, I guess because people, again, like I said people liked it to New Dance. And New Dance obviously has like a bit of a bounce to it, and it's very danceable, obviously. And I feel like with this one too, it has that sort of like, you know what I mean? If you saw that on me, because that's what I was doing the whole time. Of just like a bounce that is really nice, that is really pleasant to me. And also they sung that, especially like the rap sections were really nice. Really, really nice. And then also, obviously, the chorus itself. But yeah, very, very fun overall. And again, we're continuing on the like C concept, except this time, like they're clearly complaining about this dude, because now we're mentioning, we're putting pronouns in this one. This dude, who, I guess, good, but I don't know for certain, came and like shook them up in some way. I was like, damn, I was minding my own business. I was just chilling, and then you came and just like knocked me over. Basically, is my impression so far of what this is. But yeah, overall vibes are very fun, very bouncy, very like my kind of vibe. Except obviously I go for like more of the, because this still had a bit of a slower pace to it in terms of like the BPM, but still got bounce, and so I think I got that ability to dance to it, and that's usually what I need. I do love that type of music. If you know me, you know that. But anyway, we're gonna watch this one more time. I wonder why she had a shark in her mouth. Questions will never get answered. But let's watch it one more time. I love when she got the septum in. It's so great. Hey. This hair is the best for her. It's so good. Hey.
All I'm really trying to say right now is, boy, you came and rock the boat, rock the boat.
Hey.
Caught me off the beat like shaking up the stream like rock the boat, knock me off.
That's really good.
Boy, you came and rock the boat, swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat, knock me off that way. Boy, you came in hot, the way you got me hot. You turn it up a notch, spit up a couple nuts and a
Hey.
drop my heart with a stop.
Like, Harvey just has an ability to just... I could never replicate the way that she raps, right? It's hard. It's very hard. But you betcha I'm trying. Every single time I listen again, Gala is like this. Repeat. Still. I cannot rap like she does, and I wish I could, because it's so specific, and yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It seems like they're both annoyed, but also pleased about this news of, like, you know, being like, oh, damn, I guess I'm really into you, huh?
You turn it up a notch, spit. Boy, you came in hot, the way you got me hot. You turn it up a notch, spit up a couple nuts and I felt the drop. My heart would have stopped. You got me sweating every minute in the summertime. Who would have thought? Okay, we could take it two ways. Leo or tomato, was singing on top.
When it comes to with that deep voice, absolutely.
I drank the Kool-Aid. I really thought that it was Gucci, maybe it was Kool-Aid.
Damn.
Mama would have never let me. Hypothetically, you're mine already.
Oh.
All I'm really trying to say right now is,
Bad boy?
you came and rock the boat, rock the boat.
Hey.
Caught me off the beat like shaking up the stream like rock the boat, knock me off
Yes.
the wave. Boy, you came and rock the boat, swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat, knock me off that wave. Boy, you came and
Hey. Get it. Ooh.
you playing that game.
This is so stunning.
You've been calling all day, back and forth calling even my friends, even on text, leaving nonsense. Don't trip, boy,
Yeah.
give me my space. Obsession was never my
They seem like obsessed with somebody, and that person is playing into it, and they're getting annoyed about it. Understandable. Like, don't be playing games with me.
thing. Take your time, you should steady your pace. What am I saying?
Cut.
Boy, you came and rocked the boat.
Cute.
Boat. Caught me off the beat like shaking up the stream like rock the boat. Knock me off that
That's so obsessed. Like,
Boy, you came and
obsessed.
rocked the boat, rock the boat. Swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat. Knock me off that wave.
Yes.
Boy, you came and
Main dancer in the middle right there. Like, wow. So good. I wonder whose voice that is. If it's somebody, like one of them, who has been, like, fully, like, dropped or whatever. Producer, I'm not sure, but it sounded really good. Oof. Wow, 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 wow. Whew. That was really good, too. Wow. Wow. I mean, if I'm honest, which is what we're doing, obviously. I try to be honest on this channel. I am more of like a hypnotize and rock the boat type of person. Like, I think obviously Four Seasons is gorgeous, very, very beautiful. And if that's like one of your faves, I get you. Because, like, again, their voices were so stunning. Like, mwah. But with these two, for different reasons, I think that I can, like, you know, get to know them a little bit more, so to say. Like, I can appreciate them in a different way than I can to Four Seasons. And especially, I think, for this one, for these three, I think Hypnotize is my favorite. Don't get me wrong, this is also really fun, and I liked it. But it felt a little bit like, you know, it had a good vibe, it had a good beat, it had a good bounce, but there's something so... I love the kind of music and the kind of genre that Hypnotize symbolizes and is, and so I think with that I'm a little bit primed towards that. But it was still beautiful, and they pulled through, you know, with all of these. But for my personal taste, I think Hypnotize is my favorite. Very, very good. We're going to see how it weighs up to Gala, though, because, again, Gala is the shit. Such a good song. Such a good song. But, yeah, that was my little catch-up to XG. Again, sorry to you alphas that we have gotten behind, that I didn't manage to keep up with them after I was like, because I did obviously my whole music video marathon, and then also I did some extras in between that, and I was like, sorry, but I'm gonna try my best to keep up in the future. And now we had another one, but hey, hope you don't mind. It was still fun to dive into all of these, and I don't know, I like making longer videos, so it kind of serves me better anyway. But anyway, love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than that. Let's go into the outro, and I'll say my final things there. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for enjoying with me. So yeah, again, sorry to you that it's taken this long to get into this, but I am very, very happy to have done so finally, and to listen to all these songs, and also kind of be on time for Rock the Boat. For you, it's not going to be the case, because obviously, like I said, that's what happens when you schedule videos, but it is okay. It's fine. I'll deal with it. So, yeah, of course, love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Even though there has been moments of rough tide, a lot of you alphas have been very, very kind to me in this journey, and it has helped me a lot, obviously. And, of course, just as a little bit of an extra, as somebody who has queered myself, love you, Coconut. I hope that you get everything that you deserve. I hope that the world treats you kindly, because we as a society, we as a society, we need more people like you. We need more queer representation. So I'm happy that you are here, and that you are speaking your truth and you're being your honest self, okay? Because as somebody who's gender fluid myself, it is difficult. And you have a lot of difficult conversations with people who do not understand what you're talking about. But it is so needed, so I'm so happy for him. I really, really much am. But anyway, I think that was all I wanted to say, though. So, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon. I'm reacting to stuff every single day, of course, and I'm uploading on both sites every single day. So make sure you keep up with me if you enjoy my content. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave it down in the comments below anything you'd like to see in the future. And yeah, love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!